Monday, episode 5,560 to life. You ever seen this thing? You ever looked? You ever find what you're looking for when you're looking for what you're looking for? You ever find what you're looking for when you're looking for what you're finding? And you find it and it's all there and it happens. People are driving fast, it's raining. You know, there was a flood warning and I think it was yesterday. I said, there's no flood warning, it's not even raining. Don't even trip about a flood. So let's see if there's going to be another flood or what's going to happen with it today. I think we'll be okay. I did see a bit of a flood actually at the taco truck just now. In a little circle. Woo! Oh, hello friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. You're on TV. What's going on today? Every day. Turn on the machines and live forever. Here we go. I'm alive. I made it all the way back around here to Monday. Another Monday. Another life. Another week in the whole. A whole week on the whole. A little funny. Uh-oh. Whoa. There's some craziness going on in the world. Yeah, it is raining. It wasn't raining yesterday. There was a little bit of a flood warning. People like, hey, there's a flood. I'm warning you. I'm warning you. There's a flood. There was a little bit of a flood warning. Could happen. For real. Yeah, it's raining. Not a flood yet, but definitely rain. And I just went to the taco truck, which is like kind of an outside kind of place. I wonder how their business is. Hey, how's your business? So you have to hop some puddles just to be there. But I did. I hopped some puddles and I got to where I wanted to go, which was the front place. And then I'm kind of hiding there and some guy comes up who's also ordering some taco truck food. So it's nasty out there, isn't it? Well, you can say that again, buddy. You can say that again. You can say that again all day. Because it is truly like that. I don't know if you can see it out there. You can see it in the parking lot. I mean, you can see the snow on the rain. Usually clear. You know, the water is usually pretty clear. But the air is clearer. But what about space? I've never been to space. But it's probably clearer. It's Monday. Yesterday was Sunday. Today's Monday. You know about how time works? Let's fix this spot. Yesterday I was here on Sunday. nephew though? That was Saturday. Pizza? I think yesterday I was eating Vic's pizza. Yesterday I was eating Vic's pizza. I was here. I talked to Bird for a long time. Bird was going to Rochester. People were buying Applebee's. Bird does DoorDash. Food delivery, online food delivery. I still haven't participated in that whole thing. I never used the Uber. I never used the DoorDash. I think that some people's whole existence in there. Like, yeah, it's called Uber. It's called DoorDash. These places, and you go to these places, and somebody picks you up. I don't know, you can play your phone or something like, hey, bring me food. This food, so that somebody's buying it and somebody's cooking it and everything, but you're not on that end. You're just seeing the it shows up on your door thing. So you're like in Rochester, Washington. Down south. I want some chicken Alfredo from Applebee's. I'm driving to chicken Alfredo. Kind of absurd. It's an absurd world to me a little bit. But what am I gonna do? Eat this burrito? Bring me a burrito. Not leaving the house, get take out food, make my own burritos. There's a lot of things. I mean, that could be said about myself, because I eat really a lot of takeout food. Or I do leave the house often. Like, I don't ever leave the house. I'm just eating this food. Or in the grocery store. What are these people living like? So, what a world, you know? Weird world these days. People are doing all this stuff. Yeah, talking bird. I was here after the program. I went to this like maker's space, which I hadn't ever been to before. It was like a big building in an alley where they have a bunch of stuff that you can build. They have like wood stuff and other stuff. And somebody told me that, hey, did you know that this place used to be a horror house? A house of ill repute? And I actually heard about several buildings in town, that they were all former horror houses. Horror. The apartment I lived in, also that was the horror lore about those buildings. So yeah, lots of prostitution in this area. There used to be lumberjacks. So it makes sense that the lumberjacks have a prostitution. It was I think it is the West. Is it literally the Wild West out there? Might be. It is the West. Was it wild? I mean, there was more than one whorehouse within like 3-block radius. So yeah, that's gotta be pretty wild. What's more wild? What's wilder? So there is some wild wildness going on. Get wild. We're getting wild. We're getting wild. Who's the guy that said they're getting wild? It's some caller who said it like this. Wild. Wild. I don't remember who or where. But where are you? Where's everybody? Went over there, did that thing, working on this video for Wednesday, and then I went to drawing club, all these clubs and events. And then I went to my home for all that, right? Going back home, sleeping, watching TV, back to work again. Going back to Lacey Trader Joe's. I'm gonna go back to Lacey Trader Joe's. Get some more frozen food. Back to it though, another week. Last week, was it last week? I had the Thanksgiving weekend, which was extra long. A long weekend, so then I had a short week. Now I'm back to a regular week, and well, I guess last week was a regular week, and this week's a regular week. And the week before that was short. Reminded me of a little taste of the outside world that it's hard to taste. All I'm trying to do is taste it. I'm running towards freedom with my tongue out. I guess I could do it if I wanted to, but then what would I do with my time? So lots of like balances, lots of balances to balance. Pegs. What are things you balance? Checks. Lots of things to balance. Factors? Lots of factors. What do you mean? Things? I'm talking about things, factors, things. You know about things? About things with factors here. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna flood, but it is actively. Oh, whoa! I can see the flood, and the flood. There's gates, like flood gates, and I don't know what's happening. You look at the puddle, look out your door, see a puddle. I live right next to the freeway, so I can look out right out the window, try to gauge the water level. Like on the freeway, I mean that water's got to go somewhere, and then I have like a drain in the middle of the road. That's a good idea. There's all these cars on the road, so all this water's been flying around. I don't know, maybe there's going to be a flood. Grandmother's house, the street is flood every once in a while. My home now, there's like a, I mean, it's like right next to the freeway, but there's like across the freeway from it's called Watershed, and I don't know if Chuck is trying to find my home, like maybe Chuck trying to find where I live. but I almost live in a watershed. So I don't know if that's good or bad as far as getting flooded goes. But it's something. Hey, is this a good time? Is this good timing or bad timing? I don't know about if it's good or bad, but let me tell you what it is existing. It exists. Another day. Who's out there? It looks like Chuck called. We'll listen to this message. See who's out there. We'll look at some of this tape stuff. I got some devices. And I'm gonna try them out, but run them around. Woo! Some spiciness in here.
I don't want to sound too much like a weirdo, but I'm pretty, like 90% sure that I just saw a ghost at the one of the bookstores on Commerce Avenue in Longview, and I just saw this skinny individual type of a figure really close to. Oh my God. So upsetting me, so I can actually feel my blood pressure and heart starting to race right now. And physically response from this terrifying experience. I can't believe it. Have to put the floor.
Saw a scary ghost, Chuck?
Other tape. We're back. It's Saturday. We're back here at the studio. Thank you. Bye.
Well, Fred. Oh, Freddy. Oh, Fred. Freddy.
back to you as soon as I can. Thanks.
Ready. It's the program. Hi, how are ya? It's Monday. You can call us back. Oh, you're very busy. What are you doing? Hey, why is December so busy? The Cream the County Awards, are we going to do them? I mean, we don't have to. You already booked it, right? I guess it's getting later and later. Should we move it? I was thinking maybe we should move it to like the fall or the spring. Maybe it's time. But then we didn't have one all year. Maybe next year. We'll think about moving it. What about going back to TCTV? I don't think we went in the entire month of November, October, November. Then we'll have to go back maybe this month, potentially. We getting flooded? Staying dry? It's rainy. It's rainy. I thought it wasn't gonna flood. Uh-oh. I'm telling everybody. Let's see if we look at this. 2010. What we're doing in 2010.
You still hear me?
Yeah, okay, bye, future.
The old fellas on the phone is breaking up. We're making the physical awards. Hash fries.
Hash fries. Get them ready.
Alfredo. Bye, future. Alfredo, chicken Alfredo for Applebee's. Alright. We're in 2024, okay. Everything's piled up here pretty well. It's a coffee song. I saved it. When it was it all the way back in October?
Your recording has reached the maximum length. To replay your message, press 1. To delete and re-record your message, press 3.
Some movement out there. Is it ready? I think it's this one maybe.
Hey, leave your message. You're on TV. Pour myself some water so that I can make some coffee.
Yeah, I found it.
Pour myself some water so I can make some coffee. Put it on the oven. Wanna go in my tummy. I can't wait to drink this coffee. Gonna drink it in my mouth. It's gonna be such a good coffee, but I can't get enough of this coffee. I'm gonna pour myself a cup of coffee. It's gonna go right down into my tummy. This is all her feeling. talk about softly, something over. You wanna do some coffee now? You wanna get upside down? You wanna do coffee, baby? Hey. No. Wait a second. I thought I put the grounds in already. Where the fuck did these coffee grounds go? Why are you on mine? Jesus Christ. Oh, I dumped them out. Okay. Never mind. I thought I had a recollection of pouring them in, but I was dumping them out.
Gotta pour it in.
I thought I was pouring the coffee grounds in, but I see what I was just going out. I thought I did that, but I really didn't mind, so I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna pour some coffee grounds into the pot. Gonna mix some coffee, gonna make it a lot. Gonna make it so I can have a cup today. And maybe again, if you know my way. Hey, yeah, yeah.
What a good song. What were we doing last year? River Call from LA, Doris here. Saturday, my future. My future. Future trust the past.
Oh, you're queuing up the tape, probably a lot.
What do you have?
Stuck in the time.
What do you have to say to the future?
What's up, future? Hi, I hope you're well. It's not a dystopian household.
Did you eat meat? Did this guy eat meat yet? What'd you eat? Bye, future.
Oh yeah, I wonder. Can I eat meat now? Oh wait, no, I'll find out, future.
Is that Burger King? Truck saw ghost.
Yeah. I don't want to sound too much like a weirdo, but I'm like 90% sure that I just saw a ghost at the bookstores on Commerce Avenue. I just saw this skinny individual type of figure move very quickly through. Oh my God. So saying it,
You scared,
I
Chuck?
actually feel my blood pressure and heart so is right now, and physical response from this terrifying experience. I can't believe it. Haven't witnessed the
Scared.
My cell phone. If you need to get a hold of me more expeditiously, please give me a text. Thank you.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Forget the burrito. Don't forget my burrito, Chuck. Don't let me forget my burrito. I'm going to put it in my car. But I think I might come back here later tonight, so maybe I will. I got these photo resistors and 1/4-inch doohickeys here. Close to the next thing. Did you do the Cleveland County Awards? Bye, future. Bye. What do we got? The tape. We got any tape for now?
Con making secret recipe pancakes. Let's see if we can get a close up of the secret recipe. There we go. Ooh, doesn't that look delicious?
Hey, Allie, are you going to eat a pancake?
It reminds me of something, but I won't tell you what.
What? Do tell.
It's not nice. It's not nice. It's not appetizing.
There's Allie and Dad. They said Allie.
Allison, you're on TV.
Why do you call her?
Nice. And I was around here watching her business.
I mean, I really didn't think that is. I said you want to take a picture.
Action shot.
What's the secret?
Next to the can. Yeah, that's true. I would love to wait till the
Chuck, you saw a ghost? Oh, baby! Don't know how to feel. I'm confused about feelings. Did you do the Cleveland County Awards? Bye, future.
Re-record. Press 3. Are you...
Hey, future, it's us. The past, it's Monday. Got a burrito. Don't forget it in this bag. Did you make your photo resistor a reality? Chuck called back. Chuck saw a ghost. Says, Chuck, say something with the future. Oh, bye, future. Oh, hello, Chuck.
Yeah. Yes, this is Chuck from Longview.
Oh, yeah, we're first-time caller, long-time caller.
Yeah, you betcha.
How are ya?
I'm doing good. I'm out here next to the river watching it kind of lick the road.
Yeah, it's
Starting to lick.
it's licking it.
Yeah, it's licking it. It's like threatening it. It's flirting with getting up there on the road there.
Yeah, are you gonna be okay? You gotta get out of there before it gets the road.
I know. That's why I'm like, I'm not gonna let this take me. I'm not gonna put up with this. I'm going to Winco.
You might want to bail before it's too late to someone with good drainage.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like Hurricane Andrew out there, bro. I love it.
Yeah, which one was that?
Andrew was 1992, I think. Maybe not quite that extreme, but I heard today up in a radio station up in Shayless, they were talking about, they dispatched a hurricane hunter out there from either one of the Navy bases or Air Force base or wherever the hell, and they were going to go and do some data collection on the storm systems that are getting ready to hit.
Yeah, like Twister.
Yeah, it's like wind speed. They got these big barrels that they. Have you ever seen Tornado? Or I'm sorry, Twister?
Twister, yeah, that's what I was saying, Twister.
Oh, I thought you said something else. I thought you said sister. Like, yeah, sister.
Twisted Sister.
Exactly. This is it. That's what it is. Operation Twisted Sister.
Yeah, you ever seen the sequel to Twister, Twisters?
No, I haven't seen that yet.
I haven't either. I don't know if I'm ever going to.
It's not really, what I'd really like to watch is that new Predator movie. I've heard a lot of good things about it, but,
Yeah, but it's not called Predators. They should have just called it that.
yeah, I don't even know what it's called, but Badlands?
Badlands. It's about it's about the Predator's home planet.
Yeah.
That's a little odd to me.
The backstory, it's like Wicked, except it's Predator.
Yeah, it's a coming of age story about Predator. Is it a musical?
I think I like the theme music that they have going on with that franchise. By the way, I like that.
A Predator?
Yeah.
I don't know
I
what
think the original one's called Predator. Well, just the background music that they got. Yeah, exactly. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, Predator. I mean, the Predator 1, Predator 2 is not called Predators. They could have been like Aliens. Predator 2, I think, is just called Predator 2 or something.
Yeah, right, exactly. And then there was another one too, Predator versus and then wasn't there one? I don't remember.
Well, there was Prey.
Yeah.
Prey, which was a sequel to Predator. Predator and Prey. But there's a lot of those. Yeah, lots of movies. The original one is John McTiernan. You know that guy?
The original one?
The original one's John McTiernan, and he directed Die Hard as well.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's a good Christmas movie everybody should watch.
That guy is in jail for tax evasion.
Still?
I think. McTiernan, the director of those movies.
Oh man.
Yeah, he made all that money, you know, I assume millions. And then you get to go to jail for tax evasion. I don't know. I wonder if he was doing it on purpose. Because
yeah.
Wesley Snipes also went to jail for tax evasion. It doesn't seem like you should go to jail for that. They should.
It only seems like they put the really big fish in there for stuff like that, the high revenue earners, and then they take a look at how they're living and everything like that, and then they kind of tend to go after that class of people.
Yeah. Well, they should just take the money.
I think they do.
I mean, they do both. You take your money and you go to jail. I guess that makes some sense. But
they take, and then they have penalties on top of what you owe, and
it's kind of scary. Like, you got to make sure that you pay the taxes, and then, like, how do you know if you did it right? I just kind of, I mean, I do it, and then nobody's ever said anything to me. But I don't know. What if I'm missing something, and then they're gonna, you know, the men in black are gonna show up at my door. Like, you didn't do it right. You didn't do it right. You're coming with us. Yeah. I tried.
I think that, I don't think, unless you're got like millions of dollars that you're like moving around and not reporting, that's the kind of stuff that tends to attract people.
I have all this TV money, you know? All this money.
Yeah, that's what I understand.
Yeah.
Like capital.
All this TV.
You got a lot of capital.
The money from this TV show. Actually, no, I'm not paying any. I don't get any money from this government. Yeah. Look out. And like Wesley Snipes too. But I mean, why don't they just take the money? I guess taxes is like an old time thing. But like, instead of like, why does the government have money? Because like, who makes money? You know, I mean, like, everybody you make money, but I mean, like, who creates money is the government, right? Like, so why do they even need money? Like, if the government, they should just be able to just tell people to do stuff, and then they just do it. You don't need the money for it, you know? Like, the guy can't afford that. Like, what?
You could, I think that's communism.
Oh, yeah,
No, that's fine. But
hey, I ain't no commie.
No, I'm not calling anybody a commie, but I mean, I think it's interesting to talk about different kinds of monetary systems and the way of financial systems. But if I understand correctly, that's basically what communism is. There is really no money, or it's just money's not worth anything, but you just get a place to stay, and it's a classless society type of a thing.
Okay, I thought you were calling me a dirty commie.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, that's something. But yeah, John.
Like that was I remember my mom telling me when I was a kid that the first grade teacher told her that she was a communist.
Yeah.
She didn't even know what a communist was.
I'm in 4th grade. You're a communist. I'm 8.
I know, but it was a traumatic experience for my mother being called a communist in front of her peers.
Yeah.
But again, they were in 1st grade, so they're like, "What the fuck is a communist?"
Yeah, they gotta start.
They had to wait like a few years after that until we invaded Vietnam to know what a communist was.
You are.
Oh, that's what they're talking about.
You saw a ghost?
Oh yeah. Last night I was sitting there and I saw this weird shadowy thing go through the bookstore, and I just got frightened. Like, that's the first time my heart started to, God. I still get kind of,
Is the antique bookstore?
The what?
You had a bookstore?
Yeah, I was parked by a bookstore for a second there, and then I made that call to you, and I got the fuck out of there.
Were you in the bookstore?
No, it was closed.
It was outside?
I think I told you,
Outside the bookstore, okay.
I was across the street, and I knew it wasn't a hallucination or whatever, because I just know it.
Yeah, that's how you know. Were you in the cab of the van or what?
Yeah. And I saw this remember that movie Ghost?
Yeah.
I saw a shadowy figure like that move through the bookstore, the center in the center of the aisle there.
Oh, you saw a ghost, like the movie Ghost?
Mm-hmm.
And you could see into the store, and the ghost was inside the store?
I think that's either haunted or I might have, maybe somebody opened up a portal.
So you're outside the store, the ghost was inside the store?
Yeah, the ghost is trespassing inside the store.
Seems like there would be some kind of reflection, so wasn't some reflection kind of illusion?
I thought about that. I was trying to see if somebody had walked by in my rear view mirror. There was nobody out there. I was trying to what the hell was that? And I was looking around like...
It wasn't the bookstore owner?
No, it might have been. They might have been dressed all in black or some kind of a weird suit on, but I don't know.
Maybe they saw you.
I bet that's more of a likely explanation, though.
Well, how many ball rips did you have?
0.
What?
Yeah.
Why? Where's your bong? You taking it easy on the bong?
Yeah. Taking it easy.
Yeah. But you're in the van? Has this ever happened to you before?
Taking it easy on the bomb in the van, yes.
Yeah. Has this ever happened to you before?
Once when I was 14.
Yeah, what happened then?
I experienced what some people have. It's called sleep paralysis.
Yeah.
Or have you ever heard of that?
I've heard of that. Yeah.
And I started to freak out because I thought I felt somebody on top of me, and then I started to not being able to breathe, and my brother heard me yelling and screaming, and he threw a picture across the room, and because he saw somebody inside the room, he said, or he saw a shadowy figure inside the room, and then I turned on the light, it was just him and I, and then I was like, what? Are you okay? And I go, I couldn't, I was still not able to breathe, take a deep breath or anything like that. And we had a little talk about it.
Okay. Was it the same ghost following you through your life?
I don't think it's the same ghost. I think this is a bookstore ghost.
I mean, it's like the beginning of Ghostbusters Part 1, right?
Yeah, he was but this was not a well-illuminated figure like the one on Ghostbusters. This was a shadowy, a gray type of a figure.
I mean,
not like
I see kind of ghosty things all the time, but I kind of just know that they're fake, but there's always kind of movement in your periphery. I'm always seeing that kind of stuff.
A little bit of my eyelash too got in the way. I'm like, what was that? Yeah. Oh my God!
I'm always having. I mean, I don't know if it's not a hallucination if you know that it's fake, but I'm always seeing seeing things, but being like, oh, nope, that's not real, So.
Yeah. Well, thanks. I know I'm not alone.
Well, when I see him, I think it's not real. You're saying that it is real.
Oh yeah, I had a physical reaction to that.
Ah!
No, I didn't. I just got, how you just get that kind of a weird feeling when you get upset about something. Like, what is that? Yeah. Anxiety.
You got haunted.
Yeah.
Is it, you think it's the dead?
It's hard to say.
Well, what do you think, though?
I could have been, an angel.
Yeah. It's angels or the dead, though, as well, right?
No, angels are different. Demons and angels are different.
You think it was a demon?
It could have been.
It could have been a demon. or a ghost, or what about a ghoul? You think it could have been a ghoul?
Trolls?
Ghoul.
Ghoul?
A ghoul.
Yeah.
Was it a
They have
ghost?
a logging company in Castle Rock.
Yeah, ghoul. Was it a ghost, or a demon, or an angel, or a ghoul, apparition?
Oh, okay. Affirmation. Yes. But I don't know if it was but those are not necessarily human spirits, I think. Like Slimer wasn't once a human, you know?
I thought Slimer is the ghost of John Belushi.
Yeah, that's John Belushi, but I don't believe that that's the ghost of John Belushi, no.
No.
But I know that was to commemorate John like Animal House.
Yeah. I think Slimer is supposed to be the ghost of John Belushi.
Okay. Well, I don't know if it works like that.
Okay.
Maybe is that the soul of is that really what we're talking about? Is a soul when it's extracted from the human body and everything like that? It has a physical manifestation like Slimer.
Yeah, that's what happened in Ghostbusters. Did you ever go back to that store? Have you ever been to that store while it's open?
Yeah, it's a nice one. It's a nice little bookstore.
And they got books
It's
there?
right by where I used to live. What's that?
Oh, okay, right by the old apartment?
Yeah, on the street level floor. No. I don't know that, man, that's really tough to watch. It's like, yeah, but, I mean, that last summer was really tough to watch that store. I think it was even more, well, I'm living in a van, right, and I feel sorry for the people that run this Christmas store year-round. That says something.
Yeah, but now it's the season for them.
Yeah, if they're not at the store right now working, if they're not open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, trying to get people to buy their Christmas stuff, I think that they're just messing around. They need to be the first 24-hour Christmas store in the state.
Are they still, like, there, though, at all?
Yeah, they're still there. I think they must do a lot of business online, getting their revenue that way, or it's floated by somebody's 401k or something. I don't know. I just, I like to watch Gordon Ramsay. And some of the people running their restaurants and stuff like that, and they disclose how much they're losing and how they're being paid through what account. And I think that's a case here because, look, there's nobody that's going to go to the store in August. It's just not happening. But like you said, this is their month, and I think it would just be a complete waste if they didn't use this to make it a 24-hour Christmas store.
Yeah, it's the season, but you didn't check if they're open?
Like if you got up at midnight and then instead of eating a piece of cantaloupe and drinking some water or something like that or whatever, not necessarily you do that, but let's just say that you did, and you said, I want to go get a Christmas tree right now at 2:30 in the morning. You know where to go, right? You got to go to the Christmas store.
Yeah,
there you have all of your high-speed Christmas needs, your last-minute needs.
24 hours.
You get it. Yeah, 24 hours.
Are you?
You have. It's like 3 in the morning and you need tinsel. You know where to go.
Are you gonna decorate the van for Christmas? You got a van tree?
I was going to put some exterior lights on my home this year.
Yeah, house lights, Christmas lights.
What color should I buy?
Red and green.
Red and green?
Yeah.
Yeah. I should put some horns on it and decorate it like it's a reindeer. Or maybe a snowman because it's white. I don't know. All these thoughts, all these ideas. I wish I could just do it all, you know?
Yeah, you don't have a Santa hat or anything?
No. But for this, I haven't become physically ill yet from the Christmas music, so I think that's a positive thing. I am considering whether or not to buy or acquire a small tree for the van, and then maybe have some kind of a festive appearance inside the van as opposed to outside the van. But I might do both. I don't know. I just haven't really. But, and then I'm trying to think about how I'm going to put the tree up and stabilize it, and I'm going to have to. I won't be able to wire anything to the van, so I'm going to have to get, like, battery-operated lights, those little battery LED lights.
Yeah, there's some car here in Thurston County that's covered in lights and driving around one room.
I think that's illegal, by the way. I don't know if the cop's going to pull you over for that, because that would be a real bah humbug thing to do.
Yeah, it is distracting. Oh, the show's almost over. Let's see. We got about 3 minutes left. Almost over though. Yeah, it is kind of distracting. Yeah. It's but I don't know how they power those things, and I don't know if it's a Christmas thing. I haven't heard any Christmas music. The most Christmas thing that I've experienced this year is that parade.
Yeah, that was great. That was.
Did you look at it?
That was awesome. Yeah, I did. That was awesome. I mean, it was fast, whatever it was. I'm still not sure what the hell it was. It was like it seemed like it was about 50 or 60 cars or something like that. 2 cop cars escorting around these cars. It was like, what the? Is it like a fundraiser or something, or what's going on here? I don't know. What the hell?
Yeah, I don't know what it was, but I haven't heard any Christmas music or anything like that, but I don't know, I haven't been to a store in a while.
Yeah.
I'm trying to look the last time I went to a store. I usually go to stores, but not this weekend.
But the last time you've been to Costco?
Costco, I went not that long ago. Was it this weekend? Maybe I did go to Costco this weekend. I don't know if they have music in Costco, though.
No, I don't think they do.
They don't have music at Costco. They don't have music at Winco. I don't know if they have music at Walmart either, do they?
I think they do.
Oh, okay.
Yes, they do.
Huh.
Well, I think depending on when Walmart you go to.
Yeah. Well, the show's about over, but thanks for talking today.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Ghost. Alright, well, next time you see a ghost, take a picture.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Alright. Hey, thanks for watching.
Yeah.
It's Monday.
How are you going to get down the hill if you flood out? I don't know. That's another thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's going to flood out too crazy. That'd be crazy. 360-363-4. If I get stuck in my home, I can record at home. YDHWM.com. I've done that whenever I had COVID. I did that.
Yeah.
TCT Audio Library. It's a good song. Thank you. TCT, the baby. Jody Fabulous. Look for this 4-star video. South Spire, Calm, Rebecca, Mount Board, Northwest, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you. Viewers in the studio watching. Thank you. Hey, John, where are you? Call me. Oh yeah, dog. Bye.